Buying a home can be exciting, and let's be honest, a little overwhelming. My name is Pablo Ojala, and today I'm here outside the Remax Excellence office in Edmonton, Alberta, where I'm going to share with you 7 insider tips that can help you save a lot of money, time, and stress while purchasing your home. So stick around till the end, because you don't want to miss these. First things first, let's talk about managing expectations. Everyone dreams of finding their perfect home, but here's the truth. Not everyone's home is going to be perfect on day one, and that's completely okay. Say you find a home in a great neighborhood, but the floors are scratched or the walls are a boring beige. Cosmetic fixes like those are super easy to fix and update over time, and they'll save you a lot of money up front. Here's a little pro tip. Homes that need a little tender loving care often have much less competition, and you can get a much better deal. Instead of walking away from a home because it doesn't feel Pinterest perfect, ask yourself, does it have good bones, a solid foundation, a layout you like, and the potential to grow with your needs? That's the stuff that really matters. You can't talk about Edmonton without talking about the weather. Winters here aren't just cold, they're serious. So that means you have to make sure you know how your home's features will handle the elements. Is the insulation up to par? Are your windows energy efficient, or will they let cold air in? And don't forget about parking. Do you really want to scrape ice off your vehicle every morning, or would you rather have a heated garage? Think about these things as must-haves for surviving our winters comfortably. And if you have a big deck or a big driveway, make sure you're ready to do lots and lots of shoveling, or be ready to budget for help. Next tip has to do with negotiating. You see, when a lot of people are negotiating their contracts for a house they're looking to purchase, they're often negotiating the price. However, what most people seem to forget is that you can also negotiate things such as appliances, furniture, and you can even have the seller include credit for repairs. Take a look over here, for example. Washer or dryer. This is something that many people often end up negotiating into their contract, as it can help them save a lot of hassle and money after purchasing their house. Same thing for fridge and stove, as well as fresh paint or landscaping for if the property is a little bit older or needs a little bit of work done on it. Timing is everything. Spring and summer are usually the busiest seasons for buying in Edmonton, which means more options, but also a lot more competition. But here's a little known tip. Winter can actually be a great time to buy. Fewer buyers means less competition, and sellers during this time are often very eager to close. That can mean a much better deal for you. Oh, hey there! When you're buying a home, it's easy to focus on only things that you want. But here's the thing, life changes, and one day you may be looking to sell your property. So you gotta look at things that will affect the resale value of the property as well. Things such as location, being close to schools and shopping centers and things like that, or the actual physical characteristics of the property, like having an open layout, which people are always gonna love that, or having features such as a double car garage or a finished basement. These are all things that will greatly impact your resale value of your property, and so it's very important to keep these in mind when you're purchasing your next home. Buying a home can be an emotional roller coaster. One day you're super interested in a listing, and next day you check again and it's sold or it's pending, and I understand that can be real frustrating. But it's important to understand that that's just part of the process, and things like that are gonna happen. So it's real important to have an agent helping you through things such as that. Having a great agent such as myself will help you through those ups and downs through your home buying process and leave you super satisfied at the end with what you come up with. Here's an insider tip. You're not just buying a home, you're buying into a neighborhood. So it's really important to take a look at things such as what type of noise level is there during the night and during the day? What's the light level like? Are there kids playing in the streets? Is the streets clean or dirty? Things like those all play a factor, because even if you end up loving the home, if the neighborhood isn't the right fit for you, you're just not going to enjoy your experience there. So it's also important to take a look at things like that, as well as things such as if you're a foodie, you may want to look at nearby coffee shops or restaurants or things such as that. Or if you prefer a quieter neighborhood, you're going to want to find somewhere more on the outskirts of the city. Whereas if you prefer somewhere where there's always lots of people going around, you'll prefer somewhere closer to downtown. So taking a look at the neighborhood, taking time out on your weekend to just go drive around, take a look at the neighborhoods and see the vibe, and if they match what you're looking for, can be a great tool for finding out if the home you're looking to purchase in a certain neighborhood will be what you really want or not. And there you have it, 7 insider tips to help you purchase your next home in Edmonton, Alberta. If you're ready to start your home buying journey, feel free to reach out to me. My number and all my other contact details will be in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more real estate tips. Now, that's all from me for today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.